Hi, welcome to a trepidatious No Big Neil as we work out what's gone wrong tonight. With me is my pal, and I don't know if the sound is working, but it's my pal, and
Can
your sound's working actually. It's great. You just went can
oh sweet
ah
blessed relief.
sweet blessed Dulcet Deville. It's my
Dulcet
pal, Dulcet
Deville.
DeVille, my pal, and
Hello.
your investigation, very investigative detective, Dulcet DeVille.
um I just got some beautiful dulcet I don't know what to do with
It's
this.
an
What is
investigation,
Dulcet
like fucking
Deville?
Sherlock Holmes do. Let me like with a pipe. Just start with a pipe. It's elementary, my dear newborn. Like that.
It's well, my dear newborn, you see, my first name is named I was named Dulcet after my mother's favorite singing style. And
But Dulcet,
I,
what about the dead bodies all everywhere? What about the mystery of all these dead bodies? What do you think? With
let me sing a sweet ditty and the answer will come to me. Ah!
investigative detecting that works, Tom. But I'll take it. I'll take it today. I think we've all had a bit of a day of it.
How
It's
did you
been a
pull
hot
that
day.
out of your ass?
Why are you
You pulled
American?
that one. I don't know. I just felt like going like that because you pulled that one
I
out of
did.
your
I did fill
ass.
out my ask. May I give you a rendition of how I thought this was going to go? Can I do that? Can I be?
Yeah,
If
please do,
I'm
because I got
you,
no fucking
okay.
clue what you wanted from me
You
there.
be the sidekick, Mr. Newborn, and I'll be Dulcet Deville. Okay, you ready?
Dul- why
It's like
Dulcet? What possibly could be the clue we're looking for here?
well, you see, of course, it's quite elementary, my dear Mr. Newborn. As you can tell by the bodies arranged in a certain manner, that they all killed during a tea party. There you can see the tea, a Darjeeling, if I'm not mistaken. And clearly, some sort of argument, probably about the empire, arose. And this chap over there, look at his shoes. They're clearly from Market in Manchester. And other than that, over there, this is personally a person of great taste because those are Oxford patents. And clearly, they were probably surmising between the two of them the empire must crumble. And one was saying, of course, the empire shall be forever. And that's when they got into fisticuffs. As you can see over there, the butter knife was drawn, hence the bodies. People started clambering in, and before you know it, everybody was dead. Elementary, my dear Mr. Newbob. That's
Where
how I
did that
thought it
all
was going to go.
come from?
I don't know.
You've just been itching to do that character for a while, and you just dumped him on me, and then I
I do
was like,
like
no, no dice,
I
and
do
then
like
you
a
were like, well,
Sherlock
let me do it.
Holmes-esque character. I do dig
Yeah,
that. I find that interesting. I don't know why. I find it
yeah.
interesting because it's preposterous that somebody can walk into a room because it's
Preposterous,
preposterous. Like
Dulcet.
that Sherlock Holmes walks into a room, has a look around casually for 30 seconds, then spends 3 minutes rolling a cigarette or just like popping a pipe or just playing a violin. And because he's already worked out how
Popping a
everything's
pipe.
done. I mean, if you were
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes, wouldn't you find life a bit dull? Everything's like obvious to you. There's no mystery left in the
Well,
world.
you got to remember, Neil, he does all the studying to know that everything is obvious. He sits around at home, like analyzing the ash from 30 different cigarettes to
Yes, he
know
does.
which,
But
what all the,
isn't that dull, Tom? Isn't it best sometimes some mysteries are best left unfurled? You know what I mean?
I guess so. I guess so,
I don't know.
Neil. I
I feel
guess
sad about
so.
Sherlock Holmes now. He's also a cocaine addict, which doesn't help.
Wow.
Yeah, he used to
Just took that to
inject.
a
I
place.
know, man. I know. It's an interesting. I remember I remember being quite stunned by the fact that he's actually an addict, which is kind of wild because you don't really pick that up when you're a kid until you read the proper novels and you read it and he's like he's actually he's an addict to
Yeah.
opiates and cocaine. It's like fucking hell. Don't do it,
Listen,
kids.
in Victorian times, that was just a hobby. All right. It
What
was just a
addiction?
hobby.
It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was just a hobby.
A hobby for the rich is addiction. Fucking hell,
To wear a
Tom.
hobby.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. I
Rich people,
swear. I
too much
swear.
money, man. Too much money.
I ain't making
Anyway,
it up, buddy.
So on the note of don't do
Anyways,
drugs, kids, we're going to get back into this addiction that we have, which is Baldur's Gate 3. Why can't we quit you? Because it's one of the greatest games of all time, I feel. Thank you very much to our amazing mod
we,
team. Very quickly.
yeah.
Yeah,
Where
Tom,
are we, Neil?
we're in fucking Cazador's Palace, is where we are at, Tom. That's where
Yeah.
we're at. That's
Yeah.
where we're at. Also, just a quick catch up, folks. If you haven't checked it out, we have a podcast out. It's called Dungeons and Dragons and Dramas. We've been doing some press for it recently.
Yes.
It's a gay raucous event. It's a wonderful experience.
It certainly is quite the hullabaloo.
Quite the hullabaloo of the
It's
season, I think you'll find.
yes.
It's really
Yes.
fun. We've had a lot of fun doing it. Please, if you wish to check it out, check it out. We've got 2 episodes out now. There's some bonus content coming in the next couple of weeks as well for Patreon members, which will be open, I think, to most tiers. Maybe there'll be there's one thing that's open to the second tier, I believe, called the Dress Circle. There's I can't remember how we pitched it. Basically, all the different tiers are like theatre tickets. So there's like, what is the front row? Then there's the stalls, I think.
Stalls?
Stalls, front row, and then it goes to dress circle, and I think even got boxes and stuff, which we haven't got that
The
launched.
royal boxes.
There may be a royal box at some
Have we not
point.
launched? Have we launched them yet? The
Not
royal
yet, no, because we want to
boxes.
fill it with yummy content, so to make it worthwhile to get those higher
Yeah,
tiers. But
for those tiers, we have to kind of grovel on the floor and kind of,
yes,
or we have to
Tom
do a
will,
lineup.
will pick
You know, when
pictures of Tom lying prostrate in front of you, offering himself up in fealty and possibly piety. That's the upper level. There's very few of those tickets left. So the idea is they're supposed to be tickets, which is kind of fun, which I like. So it's very theatre aimed in many ways. It's very
I
fun.
like it a lot.
We use a lot of influence from the acting industry and the directing and film industry at large because it's fun and we all know that. It's like a radio play. So if you know, it's an audio thing. There is BTS, which is for the higher tiers, I think, for Patreon. That is coming out soon. And the aim is that that's going to be like filling in the week in between, every week in between the show. Ideally, that's when that's going to be out. There's also Q&As you can ask us, and you can even name items and even suggest items that I can
possibly
use.
Suggest some characters. Characters? Are we doing characters as well, or is it just items?
It'll be the names of characters. It won't be what the characters are because you don't know what's in my brain. None of you know what's in my brain.
You don't know what's in my brain.
I don't even know what's in my brain, Tom. As we've discovered, I do very little
Neil
prep
backing
work.
into a corner, pointing at everyone, going, "You don't know what's in my brain."
That's right. I do that. Get out of my corner. This is my corner. So, truth be told, folks, we script very, very little of the show. In fact, the only thing that we is scripted is a wonderful opus, I feel. I think it's probably your best work, Tom. It's called Champions of the Ring of Peace, and it is a play within a play. And if you want to know more, you're going to have to listen to the episodes, buddies. It will be out on Spotify and YouTube later, but right now it's only a Patreon exclusive, and that will be there for some time. So if you want to check it out later and you're feeling like you can't really afford the $5, which is really only the price of a coffee, let's face it, folks, per month, then that's fine. You can wait to Spotify. But every Patreon dollar that you go in helps us level up the experience, level up the show. We've actually moved to a studio now, like a proper full-on studio. Because of everybody's support, which is very cool. So thank you very much for that. And it just helps us with the edit and also the bonus content. So if you want to check it out, man, check it out. It's really fun. I'm very proud of it. And it's very difficult to be objective about your own work, especially when it's very much a labor of love, this one. But yeah, I think it's really genuinely very funny. So if you want to check it out, it's called
funny.
D3. Dungeons, Dragons, and Dramas. And if you want to ask user reviews, because I'm a big believer in user reviews, why don't you ask people in Discord and see what they think? All right. There's also Discord dedicated channel.
I like that.
Yeah, man. I think user reviews are fair because it's like, okay, this is what the marketing is telling me, but what do you say? What do you think? What is the thing about you? Speaking of you, why don't we get you and I into this game? Nice segue, Neil. Didn't think about that.
That was so smooth.
Was that smooth?
That was so smooth.
I think that's pretty smooth. Yeah.
Hey,
so
we're in Cazador's palace at the groovy front door. By the way, Neil, I did check. Yeah. I did do some checking today.
Okay.
And because I was curious, did we come in the front door or a side door? This is actually the front door we came in, even though it doesn't look very front doorish.
Look like very front doorish at all. I stole a painting whilst you were away because I got bored. But I want to check the sinister door out with Astarion because we tried it with Barry last time, and bless Barry.
It is a very sinister.
It's a very sinister door. This is Barry, my half elf, wood elf, circle of the moon druid, pansexual, she, her pronouns. She is a couple of sandwiches short of the picnic. She ain't the smartest thing on the planet, but she's very emotionally intelligent. So I'm thinking maybe we get her love interest du year, I guess.
Not just du jour.
Not just du jour. Dane,
Yeah.
to check it out because he probably speaks this language, I think. So I'm going to check out as soon as it's all.
Okay.
But in the meantime, before we do that, even, we're going to see our BFF, Azra Toriel, played by my BFF, Tom.
Ah, here I be. Here I be. Look, we look like almost like we're holding hands in front of the.
Almost.
Neil, what if we held hands in front of the rat door?
Let's
just
do
realized
it.
it's covered.
It's covered in rats.
It's covered in rats.
Like, it's a very Pied Piper-esque themed door, I feel.
It is.
You know what I mean?
is. I like that design. And
it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's
they spent a lot of money. Do you reckon Cazador was like, it's not right, I need it more ratty? And they just spent like a lot of money redoing it. Oh, I did some dogs for you. We didn't ask for dogs, I asked for rats. I want rats. Yeah, but rats are like last season.
Yeah.
And they just ripped his head off.
Oh, actually, you know what I've just realised? All their tails are entwined, which means they're a rat king, which I'm guessing is therefore Cazador imagery for Cazador. Like Cazador sees himself as a king of
rats.
Like the king of rats, like many beings all tied together into one. His thralls, I guess.
Or he just saw a cool design, he just copied it because he's cheap.
Or he just thought it was
a
design.
Yeah. I like yours, Tom. All right, let's check it out. But I think we want to go through this this ominous curtain because this thing looks pretty fucking locked to me. We're gonna check it out with the Astarian first, then.
Can you, have a look at it with the Astarian? I want to see what the deal is.
Where he hosted his most hedonistic nights. You've never seen it closed, let alone locked
Interesting,
before.
this is different.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small, round hollow engraved with the Sire family crest.
Okie dokie. I'm going to try, we've got history, investigation.
Presumably you can do both. Try both.
Let's try investigation. Give myself a little bonus. So as Barry comes up to him and just gives him a
you want a cheeky bonus? I'll give you a cheeky bonus.
A little pat on the tushy. You're right, Chuck. Here you go, Chuck. Okay, let's fucking do it. 15 chance. I reckon I can beat this. 18. Get in. Lucky I did advantage actually. Nice. That's a dirty 20. Thank you very much indeed. Good douche. Okay, let's see what Astarian has to say about this.
The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
Okay, we're gonna get a ring.
Only a few people wear such a ring. Cazador and Godey, your old kennel master.
Okay, so we're gonna find Godey and just like basically just go to town that dude. Okay, let's try the history one just out of curiosity if there's anything different. 25 this time, bonus
25.
Alright, it's a tough one. 18 plus 1, so 20. Oh, we need a. Oh, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it.
No,
I can't do it. Okay. Is it worth using inspiration on this? Probably not, right?
How much inspiration have you got?
3, but I need a 19 or a 20 to beat this.
Yeah, I would.
And I need almost max bonuses as well, which seems a little crazy.
Yeah,
it seems crazy.
It's
Alright, let's skip it. Okay.
Writing means nothing to you.
Okay, so maybe
you
this
can't
is a door that you have
recognize
new,
the
and it's like, and Astarian's like, a bit gauche, but alright. Carry that. Alright, fuck it. Okay, that was useful. Let's go to this curtain, why not? This ominous looking curtain.
I'm gonna let you lead the way.
Thank you.
I'm basically Azra is.
Liking this physics. There's a bust here. I'm going to touch the bust.
The inscription on this bust reads Mordok Salam.
Azra's stuck in the curtain.
Cazador's ancestors, perhaps?
You're stuck in the curtain. You just peek. You have a little peek. Right, we're going to Chamberlain's suite. Hello, servants. Ooh, there's a nice. I like stealing. I'm going to steal his art. That's a very big picture I'm putting into my pocket.
Just yoinking it. That's huge.
Massive picture.
I don't even want to guess where you put that.
I don't think you should. All right, let's check out Chamberlain's office, Chamberlain private. Well, let's check out the office first, and the office is open to us. Yeah. Let's go in here. Hello.
Okay. I'm just like I said. I'm following your lead on this.
An elegant robe.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. Some shandy. Do you like a shandy, Tom? I mean, sorry.
In the summer, I love a shandy. I love it. Azra definitely loves a shandy.
What's this? An elegant robe. Ooh, okay. Let's send it to Astarian and see what he thinks about it. Well, Astarian, I've sent you an elegant robe, darling. What do you think about this? Well, hello. All right. Let's check out the elegant robe. Okay, so I'm not sure. Okay, it is elegant. It's not as spicy as his other outfit, which I prefer. I tell you what,
I'm kind of like I'm kind of
like it. You like it? I'm gonna send this to
yeah.
you. Why don't you try wearing it?
Okay.
It's very hot. Sorry, I'm sort of staring at his torso, which is rather attractive. Okay, Bowie, Azra, let's see you. And robe. All you have to do is click the camp thingy.
Oh, where is that? I don't think I ever found that. Toggle armor, visibility, set visibility. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, elegant. Why don't you talk about how elegant you look? Keeping the camera's pretty much locked in where it is now. I need to see my front doors. I'll be right back.
Okay. I think Azra's looking hot in this. This is very, very elegant on Azra. She's looking mother. She's looking slay. She's looking yas bitch. I'm rolling with this as her look. I'm hoping my armor is still on. I think it is still on. So, I don't know. I'm thinking it's a big yes from me. What do you think, chat? Hang on, quickly. Let me get chat. Of course, Neil always does it. They don't even give me a warning. Yes, I'm seeing approval in chat. Yes. Azra is very sexy. I'm seeing hot, play and yas. Big yes. Yes, you can toggle armor on and off. Yes, queen.
Yes, queen.
Yeah, definitely. Playing. I love it. Slay, yes.
Should we
very
do
classy.
this entire fight in our
Azra
underwear?
is mommy.
Azra is mommy. Should we just do this entire thing in our underwear?
Well, I'm gonna wear this. I love Azra's mommy is I kind of want that as my new t-shirt slash everything. Azra is mommy.
Holy fuck. God damn, Azra. Historian's fucking hot, dude.
Historian is hot, but you know, this outfit on Azra is giving me you've just got into your very, very wow, that underwear
Barry is insanely hot, but I would say Barry's actually hotter than Historian in many respects. Wow.
This underwear is making me
What
blush
about Gale? Let's get Gale in some underwear while we're at it.
Gale probably has got like mud pants or something like that.
He's got like simple robes. He's got austere clothing. He's so boring.
He's still got the austere. He's still got his basic pajamas.
He's got pajamas on. Awful. Well, we need. Okay, now we're on a quest to find him better underwear. That is now the quest of the game.
Hang on, I'm going to just.
Press ahead.
Hang on, Ezra is going to give him something because I'm sure you've dumped endless, awful things in my inventory.
Probably. I'm going to give.
Oh, how about
What have you got? He's got a doublet on.
He's got a doublet on.
Alright, let's have a look at him. What we got? Okay, what's this? I'm going to read this. Bowie's going to protect press reading. A ledger listing and tracking inventory of goods, regular use of the Tsar's palace, cleaning supplies, alchemical bloodstain remover. Jesus, heavy curtains, candles. Oh dear. Leather straps with buckles. Okay, well, fair enough. I think we're under no illusion that we're pretty kinky. I'm taking this, a mysterious elixir there. I'm going to take that. The ballroom door. Okay, let's read this. So, the training of surgeons. Edit my alone do the job. Operate. Okay, please have the servants sort this out. It shouldn't be a problem to solve. Servants and I have thoroughly preparing master celebration. Get your bones out the kennel. Search every chamber in the vampire spawn level. Find the book. The Kozakuran dictionary we used to train you servants on how to operate the ballroom door has gone missing, and my signet ring alone won't do the job. That's it. So we need to find something as well to look at me reading stuff. We need to find a thing that opens the door, like a tomb that gives us instructions. I guess. Sounds about right. Okay, so that was that. Very uninteresting. I wonder if there's like a secret door here. It feels like there should be a secret door. Can we get through here? We blow it up. Whoa! Secret door! Dude, totally secret door. Holy fuck! I was joking, but there's actually a secret door here. What is that?
I mean, it looked kind of obvious, really.
There's a
what
werewolf
the fuck
here.
is that?
That's fucking cool. Sorry, dude. This is wild. Okay, my darling
Luriana
Dufay.
Sauvage.
Despite all the promises when we do our afterlife, we got to go on a. Or would you? I find the body image of one of so. Jesus Christ. This is very Romeo and Juliet-esque. She took poison.
Whatever killed this werewolf burned it up from the
poison. Very Romeo
inside.
and Juliet.
Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
I'm sending you 35 gold crowns, dude.
Bless you, my
welcome.
child.
You're welcome. There's another thieves tool for Astarion. More cash. Scroll of Edvard's Black Tentacles. Do you want it?
Yeah, go on then.
All right.
Go on then.
I got quite a lot of scrolls. I should really distribute. Or should we send it to Gale, actually? Give it to Gale. Give it to Gale. So this is a funky, kind of pointless... It's just a little... Okay, weird. It's
By the
just
way,
a
in case
little-
you haven't noticed,
What?
Azra has collared Gale.
Wait. What? Hang on.
Did you not notice?
No, I didn't notice.
Also, seems to be there's another secret passage here that you just ignored. So come back.
Totally ignored it. Although,
Yeah,
quite
there's another
frankly,
chest. Oh no, you didn't ignore it. You just went round the other
I
way.
went the other way. Okay.
Yeah, I can see you.
There's a bed
Can
here.
you see me?
I can see you. Yeah,
Hang on.
I can see you. What are you doing?
I just jumped through the wall.
Well, you jumped through the wall.
Gale.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can jump. You can jump through the wall.
Okay, there's another book here. I'm going to attempt
Cursed
to
to put
read
my
it.
hands on everything.
Okay.
Okay. Excerpt from the Guide to Sexuality, Eroticism, and Emotional Fulfillment. Okay. There's lots of
Okay.
diagrams in here, apparently. Okay, so, for instance,
Alright.
it would be uncomfortable for you and your partner or partners to move immediately from the Bugbear Bend into the Underdark Choke. After strenuous positions, gentle ones such as threading the weave or transitive plane are encouraged. Important to treat your partner's post-care, which is also important, absolutely, as final step to this dance. Recipe for oils, massage tips, tea blends for sore throats and exhausted muscles. Nice. I think that's actually, you know what? I think it's kind of a good book. Barry's keeping that for educational purposes.
I just want to point out there is a coffin over here,
Cool. Stab it.
and I failed perception.
Okay.
There's a vampire in there.
You think there's a vampire in there?
I'm pretty sure there is a vampire in there.
I'm gonna pick up the vampire, dude.
Yeah, just carry the vampire around.
Let's totally carry the vampire around. I'm gonna pick up the vampire. I'm gonna take him.
Do you think we could throw the vampire at the other vampires?
How do we? Wow! He's dead.
Chamberlain defense.
We can't. Okay, you need to pick him up. I can't pick him up. He's too. I'm too. It's too. You need to be stronger. Wow.
Okay, let mummy pick him up.
Mummy, pick him up and put him in his pocket. And put you in a pocket. Wow.
Oh,
Dude,
shit, man,
you've
come.
got to put them back to camp. We're just having a nice sit down.
Send them. Do you think it's a good idea to send a vampire to camp?
Dude, we've got like 8 fucking level 12 PCs essentially. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Also, what is the point of? Oh, you can't send him to camp, by the way. You can just
You can
loot.
go to camp
Yeah,
and
you
drop
need-
him in the box. Go to camp and I'll put him in the box. Final
Good God.
page.
All right.
Enough of the master material.
I can't go to camp,
hang on a
actually.
second.
We
Hang on a
can't.
second. Pushing wears off. I've just descended here. Need of my service. Okay, I don't know. Fine. Let's just let's put him in a box. Come. Are you going back to
So
camp?
what? Just so he wakes up in an we can't go back to camp.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you give him to Gale? I guess Gale's too weak to carry him.
Something good
Damn it! We
here.
need to carry
Yeah,
this
we'll put him
vampire
in.
with us. I feel like if we don't, there's something wrong with us. Dude.
How about we go and put him in the wicker chest?
No,
so that
because
he
he
wakes up. in
won't
the,
be there. I don't think we're thinking
What do you mean
this
he
through
won't be
properly.
there?
Because things have a habit of disappearing, I think, in the right box. Wait, let's see if I can get a
I mean,
potion
does it
straight.
really matter? He's a fucking
It matters
vampire.
because we can
Like,
actually pick him up, Tom, and I feel that you're missing the point substantially. That it's not about woulda, coulda, shoulda. It's about we can pick him up and stuff him in a box, therefore we have to do that. Like, we have to. I got potion strength.
Yeah.
Have you got a potion of strength?
Don't think so.
The Colossus, Elixir of Colossus, the thingy. Oh, I think I can do it. Okay, all right. Wait a second. Give it to me. Give it to me. Okay, where's the thingy? I've got a spell for this. I've got a spell for this, I think. Yeah, here we go. Okay, give me the body. Put the body down. Pretty sure I can carry him now. Yeah, I can carry him. I've only got 10. You've only got 10 rounds.
There you go.
Okay, great.
Just dump.
All right. Okay, how do I pick him up?
Him again. Oh, that's a very uncomfortable position.
Okay, wait a second. Wait, I should be able to stuff him in
I'm
the
just gonna just say you look amazing like that.
Fucking amazing like this. All right, I haven't got long. I'm gonna stuff him in a box. Maybe in a pouch. Oh, damn it! I'm gonna run out. This isn't gonna last too long. Grrr. It only lasts 10 rounds, which really is really annoying. How do we get this vampire into a box? Maybe a pouch. Let's try and stuff him into a pouch. All right, I've got a pouch open, Tom. I'm gonna lift him up. Put him in the thing. He's not getting in there.
What is your plan to basically use all these bodies to do some sort of weird play or something when we're back at camp?
Kind of. Okay, we can't do. Okay, this isn't working, Tom. I think I lost all my rounds of doing this. Yeah, my large wore off. I'm just back to boring old hot Bowie. Boring old sexy Bowie.
That didn't last very long.
No, it doesn't. It's not. I used to have the elixir last for like a whole long rest. But this doesn't last as long. All right, I guess we're just gonna have to set him on fire.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's just set him on fire.
We're just gonna have to. What a day! We're just gonna have to firebolt him. Why can't we? Oh, I know. Okay, well let's use like a grease bottle. I'm pretty sure a grease bottle. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a grease bottle. Split the item. Yes. Throw the item. Yes. I'm gonna throw it into the corner, so under his corpse. Yes.
I'm just gonna throw a cheese at him.
Throw some cheese at him, make it spicy, and then we're gonna fireball. Let's see if we can wake him up. Dude, he is dead to the world, eh? What?
He's very inflammable.
Pretty inflammable. Look.
I didn't know you could just break furniture like that.
You can totally break furniture. That makes sense. I'm gonna sleep in his bed. See if that provokes him.
Just winding him up.
I'm trying to gaslight him into waking up. Why can't we? Man, you know what? Fuck this guy. Fuck him, dude.
Let's move.
Oh, maybe we can talk to him. Is he dead? Like proper dead?
I mean, he's got 0 hit points. Yeah, try talking to him.
Apparently, I damaged the corpse too much. Oh well. All right.
I mean, we did throw it on the floor and set fire to it. So.
Yeah, I think it was the cheese that pushed it over the edge.
Feet can carry me.
Oh, it's the cheese. My fault, is it?
It might be your fault a little bit. Okay, so far so interesting, but we're not anywhere close to solving this mystery, Tom. We need to. I feel we can't get through this door.
I dumped the vampire in the wicker basket.
There's a downstairs bit. Let's go downstairs. I might put my clothes back on because this is a bit silly even for us. Should we be like proper adventuring, like respectable? This is like Let's go.
No, I'm loving the dress that Azra has put on. Azra's found the first.
The dress is
I think Azra's going to look amazing, smiting fools in this dress. So I'm staying in it.
Agreed. However, I feel okay. My characters are a little too.
Another step forward.
Oh wait,
do you want? Are you suddenly going to push for gravitas, Neil?
Gravitas.
Is that what you're?
Yes.
Is that way? Gravitas.
Hang on, wait!
Oh,
don't go down too far. You're going to front scenes. We need to
I can see a sexy lady.
We need to let Astari lead. This is going to be very Astarian heavy, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go on.
Yep.
Go on.
Oh, the door's got like ghosts around it. Okay, we're going to talk to this person.
I have something to ask.
You right, Siren? Oh. I succeed in a
His
car.
eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Oh dear. Astarian?
Oh, what happened there?
Just keep cleaning.
I don't know.
Stop cleaning.
I guess she's fine. You just walk away from her. Did you get a star in to say hi to her?
Watch your back.
Get a star in to say hi to her. So, wait, maybe.
I
Oh
think
wait,
she's just so
wait. Hang on a
obsessed.
second. I think I can time this really well. Shit. Oh, I missed it.
Woman's
Okay.
eyes are alert.
Everything's got to be right for them.
Oh, apparently not. Okay.
No time
She
to
doesn't
rest.
seem want to talk. Oh, this room seems significant, Neil.
Yeah, it's going to be.
It's got. Oh
Whoa,
shit!
There's necrotic magic at work here.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Sapping
What
a
the
curse.
fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna do a restoration spell on it. I feel. Charm, petrify, stun. I'm gonna try a lesser restoration. Cannot be an inanimate entity. Sapping curse. Let's have a quick butchers. Okay, what is sapping curses? Sapping curse. Necrotic damage. Cursed energy drains vitality of anyone who dares to get closer. Is that we can do like protection from necrotic? I think we should probably take some elixirs then. We've got some left over, haven't we? Probably make some. Have you got an elixir of necrosis? Necrotic. Yeah, I can make a whole bunch of these. I can make 2. Okay. So I've got 2 potions. Maybe I should just give 1 to Astarion, and we'll just hold back. What do you reckon? Ah.
Yeah, sure. Or should
I give one to Astarion?
I've got a
one to you?
vitality drain on me. I would quite like to get rid of my
that
curse
on
that's on
Azra?
me. Do you have a remove? Yeah, Azra's
Okay.
got the curse.
So I'm going to give Azra necrotic, and I'll give one, and Astarion's got the other one. So we're in turn base, which is good. So if you take that one, see what happens. And if not, I'll get Barry to do a lesser restoration on it. Why say restoration?
Yeah,
buddy?
it's gonna be like I think it's gonna be more like a remove curse kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not done anything. So,
Alrighty.
have you got? Hang on, I'll see if I got a remove curse thing.
You might. You are, I believe. And forgive me if I'm getting wrong. A paladin.
I think it's more of a shadow heart thing, but.
Really? Is your religion?
Yeah,
and
you
faith
see,
a
Neil,
little
there's a
tenuous?
very fine distinction between paladins and clerics. We're very different, you know.
Are you? Feels like one's a bit pansy. You know what I mean?
Very, very rude about us holy heroes.
I don't know. I just feel like a paladin's a bit so goody-goody. They're kind of ineffectual. You know what I mean?
Well,
I
you
feel
know,
like,
say
like
that one next
paladins
time.
like reciting poetry and like smashing things
Say
that
that
they
next
know.
time.
That they smashing things that they know are quote unquote evil. And if there's any grey area at all, they just sit down and have a conversation with it. Do you know what I mean?
That's good. That's life, mate. That's beautiful.
You know. Not to say that being in touch with one's sensitive side is a bad thing. Not at all. I just feel the paladins are so goody-goody. It gets in the way of the fun.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Call me old-fashioned, kind of like an adventurer to get adventuring. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So you still basically cursed.
I am still cursed, yes.
Okay.
I think it's only for 1 round, though, to be fair.
Vitality
So-
drain.
What is happening here?
I don't know.
Entertained our guests here
Okay.
until Cazador appeared and took them away. But I never saw anything like this.
Okay, so
Whatever happened to that girl
wasn't good.
wasn't good.
Alright, so we're gonna run in and see if we can help this girl. Victoria's note, gonna read it. Remember to read that ancient language book. You need to know some of the vocabulary to move freely within the palace. Father. Don't know what that means. I'm sure it's probably relevant a little bit.
A crooked touch.
Gonna just open up a little old. I got plus 18 as a bonus maximum. Holy fuck, Tom. That's
That's pretty
insane.
cool.
That's insane. I'm near 32. No. Really? Okay. So apparently, amazing. Ooh, shit. Well, that's pretty good, actually.
What are you looking at there, pal? What you looking at over there, pal? Old pally.
Old pal, old chum. Okay, this is when the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they get an additional bonus action, dexterity saving throw +1. What helmet are you wearing right now?
I think I've got. Yeah, I've got Savrok's horned helmet on.
Oh yeah, which is pretty awesome actually. I'm just thinking.
I get Dauntless. I can't be frightened.
Yeah,
I get Constitution saving throws +1.
Because Starin's Mask of Soul Perception gives him +2 bonus to attack rolls, initiative rolls, and perception checks, which is pretty fucking amazing. This is a light armor. Maybe we give this to Shadowheart or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That sounds good.
Alright, I'll give it to Shadowheart.
That sounds good.
Sounds good. Maybe it will.
Are you working on
I am trying to work out
miasma?
Yeah, I'm trying to work out the curse thing. Okay, let's have a look. Alright, so that is my go.
Right. What now?
I don't know what to do on this, dude. I'm not entirely sure. Curses are a bit of a question mark. I could try a greater restoration spell, I guess. That's going to take up a spell slot.
I don't know if that's. I think there's a sort of protection against curse. There's like an anti-curse spell we need. I've got a scroll of bestow curse, which I think will do the opposite. Not good.
You think it will turn it into more of a curse, like a worse?
I mean, seeing as I've got a curse, yes, I might as well just come in, seeing as I've been cursed.
Fuck it. All right.
It feels like. Shall I pick up Victoria?
Yes.
Maybe that will.
To and chuck her into the corridor.
Oh, I haven't got enough movement.
Chuck her into the corridor. That's actually a good idea. That's a good
I haven't got enough movement.
Well, next
right
time,
now,
chuck her
but
into
I
the
will
corridor.
do.
Not over.
Or yeah.
Yeah. Chuck her into the corridor and see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna check out stuff and see if there's anything around here that might help. But chuck her in the corridor, just like go yoink and just wink like that and throw her out. She's dead.
Yeah,
she's fine.
I will do.
It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I think we've got a plan for me.
Happy to do that for you.
Alrighty. I guess it's Gale's go. Oh, Gale. When will you ever learn? What are you gonna do, dude?
Gale is just gonna stand there looking
Looking pretty. 1 second.
pretty. It's not his go anyway. Oh, I gotta end. Azra's gotta end their turn. Oh, has he run away again, chat? What the hell? Let's see if Gale's got any.
I have no idea what you're saying. Hi, I'm back.
He's run away. He's run away.
Gale ran away.
No, you ran away.
I didn't run away.
I'm just having a look to see if Gale's got any cool anti-curse things. I don't think he does.
Maybe he can just like talk. Maybe he can just talk in it for a while.
I don't want him to get cursed as well, so I've ended his turn.
Boo.
I'm being careful, Neil.
Boo.
He's a very weak man.
Touch me. He is a very weak man. Don't touch me.
He just dies all the time.
He does die all the time. I've still got some more movement left. Okay. Ouch.
Yeah, Azra's taken a absolute beating from this fucking curse. I thought it was only going to last 1 round, but I guess.
I think it's whilst you're in it. Oh, the vitality drain only lasts. Hello.
No, it carries. It's whilst we're in it. So.
What have we got? There's a rosewood desk. Oh, there's a journal here. Let me read the journal.
There we go.
What happened?
Curse ended.
How'd you do it?
I picked it up. Oh shit! I just gave the curse to. I just gave the curse to Gale.
Dude,
I just walked into Gale.
The curse isn't over. You're still being damaged every round.
Yeah, I know. I'm now like the curse carrier.
That's fucking awesome. You should just keep it, and we'll use it against Cazador.
It's gonna slowly kill me, Neil.
Yeah, but we'll just keep throwing healing potions at you, and you can just keep walking ahead and killing everything that we come across. That's fucking awesome. I mean, obviously not for the character that's dead with a curse. All right, I'm gonna read the diary. Before I was Dahlia, vampire spawn, slave to Cazador. I was Dr. Dahlia, physician general to the Parliament of Baldur's Gate. Ooh, fancy. Spawn and I'm still not Dahlia. Blah blah blah. Vampirism curse. Blah blah blah. Mass infusion of fresh, youthful blood. Well, that seems like an addiction, but okay. Overwhelm the infection to enable my body to heal. Victoria, the ascended pure blood daughter. Okay. Dude, what are you doing?
I just tried to throw the body out of the room and it hit Gale.
A counter curse in the event of attack, making her necrotic booby trap. I think Leona's bluffing. Apparently not. Apparently she's not bluffing at all. Apparently she's just basically a fucking booby trap. So apparently the body's booby trapped, but I think we can use it to our advantage. I think.
Well, Gale's currently in trouble.
Gale's taking the hammering. I'm gonna keep looking around. I don't know, man. Oh, what's this? There's another book. Oh, hello. What's this? Starring's gonna read this. Dictionary. Flipping through the pages, find certain words. Open, enter, beware, forbidden, sealed. Okay, that's cool. All right, I think we're on.
Coscurum. I've seen this around somewhere. We were always forbidden from studying it.
Okay, interesting. Okay, we got the diary thing we were supposed to find, which is useful. How you doing? You guys dead? Are you alive? What's shaking now?
Well, I threw the body at Gale, and now it's lying at Gale's feet, poisoning him.
What if we keep throwing it ahead of ourselves, and then we can recover our health as we go? You know what I mean?
This is. I like the idea that we're just going to use it, kind of like a sort of like radioactive.
Yeah, it's basically
isotope.
It's basically a radioactive isotope that we're just going to fling at our enemies. Awesome.
At people.
I think we got everything that we can get in this room. Wow. Gale's not doing great.
Gale's really taking a beating from it.
Why don't you throw it to the left, like just down this corridor over here? Like, I don't know. Whoops. Hi. Oh, wow.
By the way, the lady who was cleaning saw me throw the body and is very disapproving about me interfering with their bodies.
I did. Wow.
I've broken my oath.
You broke your oath?
No, okay. I just checked.
Wow, you need to move. Run past the body, run past the body. Run past the body. And Gale's dead. Okay. Have you picked up the body again?
Yeah.
Can you run past Gale before you actually kill him? Just go to your right. Like quickly, like move along. Tom? Moving along, Tom.
No, I can't do it. Hang on.
Okay. Alright. Kinda need to help. Okay, you just killed Gale. Gale's dead.
I think we might need to reload, Neil.
I think we just. Why don't you put down the body, Tom? Put down the body. I don't want to reload.
I've run out of actions. I can't.
We're not in turn-based. We're not in turn-based anymore. You just need to throw out your inventory before you die. You just need to throw it out.
Why are we not in turn-based?
Because I ended it because it was pointless. You just need to get out of turn-based before you die, Tom. Drop the body, Tom. Just throw it out.
It won't let me.
Yes, it
won't let me.
You drag it out of your inventory like everything else. I'm gonna have to use fire. I'm gonna have to use fire to cleanse the area, Tom.
We should have done that in the first place.
Tom,
it won't let me do
absolutely. Oh my god. You know what? If you open up your inventory,
it will not let me do it.
Tom, I'll do it for you. Open up your inventory before you die. Just open it up.
I'm dead. It's too late. I'm dead. You should have just reloaded.
No, I'm gonna get you out of this. You're not dead yet. You're actually not dead. Tom, have you got lag or something? Okay, you're dead then. Okay, now you're dead. All right.
I couldn't get it out of my inventory. I was trying. It wouldn't go.
Let's hope for
Neil, we shouldn't have fucked with the isotope. We need to.
This is kind of, I'm taking very little damage because I actually protected myself against her. Are you sure that you're carrying it and Gale hasn't got it? Where is the body? Dude, it's been some time since we saved.
It should be on Asbro.
God, Tom, you're so frustrating.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's why I keep telling you, throw the fucking body, dude. Throw the body. Alright.
couldn't. It literally didn't have the option to throw the body.
That is not true. You just
didn't
click and drag it. You don't need to actually like throw it. You can just click and drag it out of.
I was trying to do that. It didn't. Nothing works.
I don't feel that's true. I feel you weren't trying for drama's sake. I think you were trying to push the drama. I think you were pumping the scene, Tom.
How dare you use my line against me?
I think you're pumping the scene. And folks, if you don't know what pumping the scene means, well, you're missing out. That's why you need to check out our amazing podcast.
Episode 1.
Episode 1. Pumping the scene. Stop pumping the scene.
Pumping the scene should be a name of an episode.
It's definitely going to be on the merch t-shirt.
Episode.
Oh, that's another thing, folks. I forgot to mention. We have merch coming. I'm pretty sure pumping the scene is going to be one of our t-shirts. Stop pumping the scene. All right, here we go, Tom.
All right,
we're going to speed our way through this. You talk to the young lass. We're going to jump in there and grab the one thing that we actually
game
need.
just. Okay, hang on.
You okay?
Hello. My game just crashed. Didn't let that reload. I'm coming back in. Don't worry.
You come back in. In the meantime, I'll say this. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, at least we haven't got to kill anything. Alright.
What happened? I feel so
drained.
What in the hell's is happening here?
We're going shopping.
I entertained our guests here until Cazador appeared and took them away. I never saw anything like this.
Loving the fact that we did a version where I was affected by it.
What happened to that girl? It wasn't good.
No, not at all. No. Okay, so we're going to dash again, come over here, and grab this thing. Man, the game is a lot smoother without having to deal with your questions, Tom. I am being very mean. I do not mean that at all. I don't mean that at all. I just thought it was fun to say that.
I've seen this around somewhere. We were always forbidden from studying it.
Yeah.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I'm Azra. I've got all these abilities. I only used 2 of them. I'm Azra. Look at my Vivify. You've got Revive. You can return somebody to life, dude. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you do that.
I've got Revive.
Yeah, man. We've got loads of cool shit going on. Must take his loot. I think I fucked up. I think I'm now controlling your person. You're controlling my person.
No.
No, so I can sort it out, actually.
I'm coming in. I'm coming in. I'm here.
Got it. Yeah, sort it out. Okay, so the good news is I've got the thing that we needed. What now?
Okay, what was the thing that we needed from there?
We basically have the dictionary which teaches the servants how to open the scary rat door, but now we just need to go and find the signet ring of Godfrey, who was like a manservant who used to like piss Astarion off, I guess, and we need to go and get that ring from him.
Okay.
Let's move.
Let's move. And you should probably talk to the girl, otherwise, like, you know, it won't really match up. You know what I mean?
I can try and talk to her, but we're actually still in turn-based at the moment.
We are. No, Starion's going to keep doing his thing.
Going.
Keep a blade close.
Well, let's get Astarion out of there.
Indeed. I think one more time we should go. I really would like the idea of taking this person and using them as a projectile. I think it's fun. Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. Ow. 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 Absolutely not worth it.
Go.
Oof. Wow.
It's gotta be clean. It's gotta be immaculate.
Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Are we out of turn? We're out of turn base now. Yeah, we're out of turn base. Alright, let's go. Pushing on. Moving on. Moving on.
Okay.
Wait.
One of Cazador's cheapest tricks.
Ooh, hello. Okay, I want to save the game before we do anything else. Saving the game.
I like that.
Yeah. Alright, let's get in there. This is called the kennel, so I'm imagining it's pretty bad.
It is the prime spot for an ambush.
Ooh, an ambush. Okay, this sounds great. There's Godfrey. You right, Godfrey? You right, Chuck? You're a skelly.
Godey.
I know you're there, Godey. Stop skulking and show
I've
yourself.
forgotten about this. This is fun.
You always were sharp, little one.
Uh,
Sharp enough to cut yourself.
I'm level
It's
12.
taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Godey, child. I only did my job.
He's
only
very
kept
cool. Look
you
at that.
in
Holy
line.
shit, dude.
That's a cool design, yeah.
Very cool.
Tortured us
That's not good.
for days at a time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Godey might have to die.
Godey's gonna fucking die,
so
dude.
sweetly
Godey's not cool.
for me.
I thought Godey looked
None
cool,
of
but
the
actually
others
Godey, like so many people on this
screamed like
planet,
you did.
he looks cool, is not cool.
But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Godey.
Oh, he talks about himself in third person. This dude's gonna die.
2 or 3.
Lay a hand on me, Chuck, and you lose it, bonesies. Alright, adding a bonus. Hang with the luck. Hey, Chuck. Step off there, bones. I'll feed your bones to my dog. Cold Scratch, he's very lovely. He's best boy. Dirty 20. Bam. I think we should kill this dude anyway. He's fucking scary.
Yeah.
Not very nice. Not very friendly.
And enormous and very broad.
Why are you here then, little one, if not to see Godey?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to kill Cazador.
Yes.
How dare you? As if you could lay a finger on the master, you ungrateful
Come on
little
then, if you think you're
brat.
hard enough. Come on then.
Will not let you get away with blasphemy.
Alright, this is
Godey
going to be a
will
fight.
see
Yeah,
you
man. We're into it.
punished.
Fucking go. Come on, Godey, you son of a bitch. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking have it, Godey, you bastard. Now, here's a question for you, Tom. Is it a time for the Groovy Ghouls, or do we hold off? I think we hold off on this one, right?
I'll hold off.
I think we hold off.
Groovy
I think we
Ghouls,
hold
yeah.
off, you're right. Okay, I'm going to try
Yeah,
a piercing.
yeah.
I'm going to do a piercing strike. So Starring just going to kick butt immediately. Take that, you bastard. Nice. Withering cut as well. That's bad. That's shabby. Okay, he's sluggish. Oh, excuse me. Yep. Okay, revenge is a dish best served cold, apparently, it seems. Can I break? Oh, he's not. I'm not even going to get an opportunity attack. Ha! Ha! Alright, cool. Oh, darling. Get him. God, he's a dick. Ha! Critical miss. Okay, I'm gonna use Lex to get out of the way just to piss this guy off. I'm not gonna use it twice. It's a waste of rubber. Meh.
Right.
Oh no, please don't worry. I got it. Nice!
Whoa.
That was like fucking like an auto
Turned him into a
cannon.
pile of bones.
That was fucking great.
That was awesome. What was that?
That
got a
was
key to the
Scorching
kennel.
Ray. That was Scorching Ray.
Nice.
Ring.
Cool, man. Okay, keys to the
Looks like
kennel.
the same
Let's grab.
language
Well,
as
we
that
both
book
use it.
from earlier.
Nice. Okay, so let's look at the ring. Hang on a sec. Let's check out this ring. This ring will open the door, but there's way more to explore, I feel. So we're not going to be done just yet. Hang on a second. We'll check this ring out, man. Give me a sec. See if there's any properties that it has as well as just being a ring. Okay, so it's just. Well, I'm going to give it to Astarion. Does that make sense? So Astarion's going to take the ring. I don't really want him to wear it though, because he's got his other rings that will just probably way better. I think it's just an item that we have. Okay, that's fine. Alright, cool.
Can't give
Nice!
It now.
That was fucking awesome, dude. See
Yeah,
what
it
happened?
was.
Yeah, he was being a
Need to
dick.
find a
see?
way forward. No traps, please.
There's 63 gold in there. Well, I think you should have that, as I've been picking up other gold elsewhere. Did you break your oath yet?
Oh, no.
Really?
The grinding inevitability of it has not occurred yet.
It is slightly inevitable, isn't it? It does feel like that.
20k, I'm imagining I'm going to need 20k
at least
for
20k.
when...
Minimum. Alright, Chuck. Onward. There's somebody in here to talk to. Let's go and chat. Oh dear.
In the dormitory?
Yeah. Wait, why is Gale got nothing? You know what? I'm not gonna ask. It's fine. Gale's got nothing on.
You wanted us all in our underwear,
Yeah.
so I put him in.
Oh my god!
Like...
So we said that, we all did it, then we went back, and now Gale went, "Look, I'm in my underwear," and actually nobody else is doing it.
I went, guys, look, I'm joining in, guys. Look, I can do it too.
Guys.
He was even like, Azra, have you got any good underwear? Come on, Azra, please.
All right, let's talk to this dude. Who's this person? Greenfern. You right, Greenfern? Your name's...
Must be busy. Busy.
Barry
busy,
knows their names
busy.
because they're wearing name
Master
tags.
might see
Hello,
me.
I'm
Master might
Greenfern. How can I help you? Apparently they're just going about their business, just being very worried about not
they're just
getting
being
yourself.
yeah.
Ooh, favoured spawn? What's that? Well, let's check out the favoured spawn first. Maybe Starin's got his, like, shit in him. This is a Starin's bedroom. Dude, this is like a Starin's bedroom.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think it must be. You're going to take all the young boy in plate armor, portrait of bored girl.
Ooh, there's some cool arrows in here. Leon's diary. It's similar to Astarion. Read that in a second.
Favored spawn ledger.
Do you want to read that out to us?
I do.
Yeah, read it out.
Hang on, let me find it.
Master not here.
It says, favored spawn, Cazador's best prey hunters who are entitled to stay in the special bed chamber year to date. Oh, interestingly, you're not on it. It just says Leon, Violet, Leon.
Oh, really?
Astarion's not on it.
You know why?
Yep.
You know why? Because Astarion's like a tier higher than the favourite. He's best spawn.
I guess so.
Well, that's what he's telling himself. He's best spawn.
Yeah.
Well, that explains why all the clothes are so horrible in this room. Oh well.
Sit. You will obey.
Alright, should we check out the other dormitory?
Sure, yeah.
Saving as we go. So Tom doesn't kill us again.
That was unfortunate. I shouldn't have picked up the highly radioactive nonsense.
I like the fact you did. I just think we needed to have a plan by stuffing it into the box.
Dormitory. This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
This whole kind of setup is kind of weird. Cazador just hanging up with his
Well,
spawn like
there's
this.
blood donors. Kavanaugh's finest take the hunt by prey. Okay, there's a whole bunch of like rules of how to like get prey and such. Okay, well, let's see that. Feel bad reading people's diaries.
You obey me.
They play tricks on each other by putting garlic in their beds. Which is quite funny. Sending you some gold.
I love how attentive, how much you give me gold because you're worried about my next oath breaking.
Kind of literally that, actually, yeah. I'm sort of like, also trying to be fair, but I'm also, I realize very, very quickly that you are just by having a life, you're just going to lose it all the time. I'm sending you
Life
some
around
healing
you
potions,
guys.
actually, as we talk about that. I'm going to send you some healing potions.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. What else we got? What's in here? What's in the wardrobe? Whose diary's in here? Ooh, look, check out those Swami boots. Send that to camp. Okay. Was there anybody's diary in there? Anybody else? Because there's diaries in most of them.
No, I didn't find anything else. I've not found anything like that around.
Okay. Found some other stuff for you.
Are you dropping rotten stuff into my...
How dare you, Tom? How dare you insinuate...
I just saw it appear on my inventory in real time.
Really? You can see that? Okay. What a weird choice. Oh, you need to luck of the far realms to hit me on that one, sir. Luck of
sorry,
the far realms. Ah! Missed me. Oh, I actually didn't miss me. He took me for 6 bludgeoning damage. That's quite a lot, Tom, I feel. I think that joke got a little...
That was a whole half a wheel of cheese, so...
Alright. Okay, so that's that. Well, so I guess this is like another dead end. Are we going to keep going back out here, I guess?
Yeah.
Is that everything? That can't be everything, surely. Is that all of that we've got?
Well, we got the ring and the thing.
We got the ring and the thing, sure. Should we take a short rest before we get up here?
Well, yeah, I mean, Astaria's looking a little bit peaky.
Why don't we get back to the door and then take a short rest?
Didn't we... Hang on, what were the kennels? Did we...
We explored the kennels.
Godey had the door to the kennel. Is that it? Just that one room?
I think so. We got
What was the
ring.
key for then?
The ring is to get... Well, the kennels we just go into and kill him, I guess. And then...
But you also picked up a key. You also picked up a key there.
Oh.
But, yeah, I can't...
Give me a second.
I can't...
1 second, Tom. Just be right back. Hold on.
Oh, he's off again. He's off. Where is he going? Singing, just singing happy that he's abandoned me. Oh, I see.
Sorry, mate. It's getting rather dark.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right, buddy.
Because it was a lovely sunny day in the place that we're at, and the light was lasting a very long time. I forgot to turn the lights on. I think there's still... Surely there's more to find in here. There can't be everything. Surely.
I feel... Well, that's my confusion, yeah, because we did pick up this key. Unless this is the room.
The key was
just
room.
to this door.
The key was for the door, which I did open, so I've used that key.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think we've got the ring, we've got the book. Sadly, I think that's pretty much everything that we need.
I think this is it. This is it.
Okay.
Might be time to go through that door, my friend.
Maybe. Kind of, yeah, maybe. Okay, let's go to the big speaker door again. Can we walk through here? Is it? There's like something in here, maybe? Is it wishful thinking? No, there's nothing here. Okay. Alright, okay. I guess we've got to go through the door. So, let's take a short rest. We can't go back to camp, so I guess we're in it for win it for a biscuit. My feeling is we should take some elixirs, though. I think necrotic damage would probably be a good shout. I don't know what else Cazador has, because I don't know what his specs are. So my feeling is we take some anti-necrotic damage, I think. Do you know what I mean?
I think that's a good bet, yeah.
Or do you want to take something else, like heroism or something?
I mean, I've got a whole bunch of options. Let me see what I've got.
Right.
Actually, I don't know if I have. I think we might have slowly... I've got bark skin, viciousness... Vigilance, bloodlust.
What's vigilance?
That sounds
What's bloodlust? That sounds cool. I'm gonna talk to my boyfriend before we go now. I'm a bit nervous about him. Actually, what he's gonna do.
Once per turn, when you kill a foe, you gain 5 temporary hit points and an additional action. Oh, that's fucking sweet.
Long live the Blade of Avernus.
Yes.
I just hope he stays focused on battling infernal forces. The undead have it hard enough already.
Indeed. Oh. Okay, I was expecting more about the situation we're in. Shall I try him again?
So this is it?
Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Okay.
I'm home.
Indeed.
We have everything we need to open the ballroom door. So let's not waste time talking. Cazador's hiding somewhere behind that door, and I'm going to find him.
Okay. I thought we should probably have spoken to Astarion before this. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, really?
We have everything we need to open the ballroom door.
Probably.
So Cazador's hiding somewhere behind.
Well, okay. Fuck it. I think it's fine. I kind of feel this. Wait, isn't there somewhere? There must be somewhere else. I'm pretty sure there's some other places in the thing. I remember recording other lines of dialogue. Here's the thing. I know there's another thing that we've missed. I know that for a fact. So I recorded the lines of dialogue. I do not know how to get there though. Okay, I'm going to do the one thing that we've said we would never do. If we go through this door, do we miss where the other vampires are? No, so we can go through this door, we're not going to miss other vampires, if you know what I mean. Okay, because the only thing that I don't want to miss is that, because it's very interesting. That whole thing is very cool. Okay, so we're going to go through the door, and we're absolutely, apparently we are
honestly,
yeah, cool.
Seems like we've not missed anything, Neil. We've been quite thorough about that.
Alright, so let's go through the door then. Alright, okay.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
Can you not listen to this?
Yeah, no, I'm listening to it.
You are listening to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can basically do this. Okay. Alright, so, okay.
So there you go, do number 1.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go in. Let's fuck it, let's do it. Hi.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
I was probably like going to go straight to the end again, maybe something. So here's the thing, folks. Oh, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do and talk about here. Alright.
What the fuck?
What the actual fuck? Okay.
What is going on in here?
Time out. My feeling is we're about to open a can of worms and we don't have time for. I fundamentally think we should wait till next time before getting into this room, because there's a lot of carcasses, a lot of rats, a lot of werewolves, a lot of bodies, and we don't know what's going on. There's a lever there. I have to pull the lever. You know how to do that. There's also bats.
There's a whole lot going on. There's about 2 different kinds of werewolves. Yeah, cool. Of varieties. There's like dire wolves and werewolves. And bats.
My feeling
the werewolves are just...
They look pretty fucking awesome, don't they? I'm gonna check them out, actually. Multi-attack. Oh, they're actually not that tough. They look tougher than they are. Isn't that always the case with bullies? Whereas actually the wolves are a lot stronger.
I was not expecting this, though.
No, I wasn't expecting this either. I like the idea of werewolves everywhere. That's pretty cool. Love a werewolf. Alright, okay, on this note, folks, as it is, the time is coming up rapidly, and I feel this is a lot to get into. I don't really know what this is, to be honest. I think we should time out here, take a break, think about our choices, and then steam in there and talk to some fucking werewolves next time. So on that note, we are going to save. What are we going to call this one, Tom? What do you feel? What are you feeling? What are you feeling? Detective Dulce DeVille. What have you surmised after witnessing this episode?
Well, sir, I've surmised by the type of mud on your boots that you've been walking out on Bodmin Moor.
I have.
Later than...
Later than... The suspense is killing us, Detective DeVille.
Well, later than... I can tell by the way it's still not tried properly that it was later than 2 p.m. yesterday.
My God, Dulcie DeVille, and you deduced that simply by looking at my dungarees?
I did indeed deduce that, Lord Winterbottom.
My goodness. So you know I'm the killer.
I have decided that you are an innocent man just who went for a walk late at night.
My goodness.
And
even though he's covered in blood.
Let you off.
Covered in blood and holding a smoking
That
pistol.
is circumstantial blood.
I like the idea that Dulcie DeVille is a terrible detective, but everybody thinks he's brilliant. Okay,
yeah,
so that's it.
Dulcet
with an E. Set.
Yeah.
DeVille. Dulcet DeVille.
Dulcie DeVille does it again.
Does it again. Does it again. Very good. Does it again is the title of this novel. Great. It's part of the Dulcet DeVille story. I feel I want to make Dulcet DeVille part. Oh my god, we have to make part of that podcast somehow. Let me cook on that, Tom. Let me cook on that.
Yeah,
Dulcet
there
DeVille.
you go.
Dulcet DeVille will dare again. I'm going to say that. All right, folks. In the meantime, Tom, do you want to talk about when you're streaming next and when you think I'm streaming next? I can't remember.
Well, we should say we're maybe going to be back on Saturday, right? Possibly
so.
Saturday.
Yes, back on
we're going to be
Saturday.
doing something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't decided what yet, but we will surprise you with
and
fun
delight
things.
You. We'll surprise and delight you.
Surprise you and delight you on
indeed.
Saturday with that.
Yeah, and thanks very much to all of our amazing mod team as always for not only rocking with our schedule, which is a bit chaotic, we appreciate that, but also just being generally cool and making this a very safe place for everybody and looking after everybody. It's very much appreciated. So thank you very much for that.
Thank you, mods. Thank you. And then I'm back tomorrow with some more Phasmophobia on my channel.
How is Phasmophobia going? How's it going? Is it fun?
It's a good creepy fun time.
Yeah.
We've like learned how to be ghost hunters, and now we generally are quite good ghost hunters, although occasionally the ghosts still fuck us up.
What do you mean fuck you up? Like
yeah.
do they a little too personal? Like how does a ghost fuck you up?
They ask you out on very interesting dates and then ghost you.
Oh no, they literally ghost
you.
Wow, yeah. That sucks.
I know.
The ghost ghosts you.
The ghost ghosts you.
That's doubly embarrassing because it's a ghost that ghosted you.
Yeah, the ghost ghosts you.
Okay, we found somebody who's doing their entire run in underpants with no equipment. This is an honor run with no equipment. I dig that a lot. Okay, so we're going to rate them. So there's might be spoilers if you haven't finished the game. I haven't finished the game, neither has Tom. So that's why we're not going to be watching, but you guys folks can. Thanks to everybody that raided, by the way. I did see that earlier. Thank you for the raiders. Thank you for our resubs. And anybody that's joined us that doesn't know, we're doing a podcast. It's on Patreon. It's called D3 Pod, which is Dungeons, Dragons, Dramas. You can check it out. There's 2 episodes out. They come out every 2 weeks. We've got a whole bunch of bonus content coming in. It's very cheap. It's like the price of a coffee per month. And if you want to go higher tiers to support us, that'd be amazing too, because it helps us do things like studios and extra bonus content. But if you want to check it out, it is really for people that aren't into roleplay, but do like comedy. It's a comedy improv show with the background, obviously, with D&D in there at some point, I feel. All right, folks, that's it. Take it away. Stay for the raid.
See you, folks.
See you soon. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, mods. Bye.
Bye.
We are out.